Yo, 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 yippee, yo. Where my dogs at? Bark with me up. Yeah. Bow, wow, wow, yippee. Where my dogs at? What's up, you guys? I just wanted to come in here and do a quick twin flame energy check. No, it's the end of the day. I think I must have rubbed my eye. That's why I look like a raccoon. Anyway, uh, yeah, I'm about to go and lay it down. I don't know about you, but I've been getting my sleep on. I've been getting my sleep on. I mean, yeah, like for the last 3 months. Not even like this week. Like, no. I thought I was having a problem. Like, is a bitch depressed because I've been sleeping a lot? But I realized, ooh, that's reminding me. So I realized that, I do a lot of activity in my sleep, but I don't remember my dreams. But I was listening to a reading earlier, and she was saying basically, like, if you're not remembering your dreams, but you used to remember your dreams, it could be some sort of spiritual attack. So what I'm going to do is I had some major downloads today. What I'm going to do is put crystals underneath my pillow, and I might drink like some tea or something like that. I'm just going to start basically like a ritual and a routine and like a meditation so that I can set the intention that I will remember my dreams. Okay. Because I oftentimes feel like I astral projected, like I have this feeling when I come out of my sleep that I've been active, but I can't remember what I was doing. Um, on a regular basis. Like some significant ones come through, but like the regular ones. So that's just what I'm going to be doing. I also decided, so today was a big day. It may have something to do with my twin. Okay. And as a collective, this also may be going on with you. I felt the need to release addictions today. I felt a big, because I smoke weed, and I also was drinking way too much coffee. And so I kind of had this feeling like I just want to give it up. I want to be pure. I just want to, I'm just so done with myself. It's kind of the energy that I was in earlier today. So um, that was a good thing. I threw my weed, that a little bit of weed I had left, I threw it away. And I was a little bit regretful. But I'm like, you know what? I can go some days. Like, I could go 30 days. I can go, if I don't go whole 30 days. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to take it day by day. That's kind of what you have to do, because as much as weed is not physically addictive, it's a habit. It's habit forming. And so I have to like change my perspective. Like, do I want to have this outer body experience with weed and, float around, or do I want to stay productive? And a bitch needs to stay productive right now. So you may be feeling called to clean up your lifestyle, go harder, be better. Okay. Because that's basically, which is a call to be better. I said to myself, I'm bigger than I was yesterday. I don't give a fuck what I did yesterday. I'm bigger than I was yesterday. So I felt that energy. That was good. But I did just recently kind of experience like some sadness. I think part of it is my fault because I do listen to tarot. Um, I've had some really great readings that basically, when I do my readings, and we're going to tap in right now, that say like, your twin's on the way, everything's good, everything is working out for you. But for some reason, and I think it's because the Wheel of Fortune, we're in the Wheel of Fortune energy right now. So decisions are being contemplated. So I think I could probably feel that, where my twin, it's like, should I stay? Should I go? I don't know. I am in contact with my twin, and I feel like we are in a state of union, but the communication is still very small, and I feel like I have to stop talking about it. Like, I want to share, but I do have enemies, and it could be even his people watching. So I'm retract. Just basically, I was missing him. Can we just call it that? I was feeling I was missing him. I was, knowing that he's in another situation, but I have no clue about what's going on. Y'all, the level of dark I'm in, in regards to the 3D, it's just like, um, I'm sure that you can relate. And so I was just feeling left out, feeling sad, feeling like I really just wanted to message him and be like, fuck you. Fuck you. I never talk to you again. I'm blocking you on all my socials again. Like, how many times am I going to block and unblock this man? And so, that's just the energy I was in because I feel insecure about the connection. And it's kind of because I feel conflicted, because instead of just manifesting my desire or focusing on myself and what it is that I would like to happen, I have been, listening to different videos, and I can tell, like, different readers, even though everyone's really good and you can tell, like, everybody is pulling on the energy, but perception and the way you interpret it and the way you perceive, it's different. Like, some divine feminines are like, yes, I'm for union. Some divine feminines are like, bruh, respect yourself. And both are right. And so I think that is where I am feeling like I was feeling emotional. And like I was saying, that Wheel of Fortune energy is out there. So it's like the masculine is still in his situation. He's still trying to figure out what he's going to do. And so that's why you may be in circumstances. I mean, you never know what's happening over there. Okay. About why his energy is going in and out. Because so yeah. I think I felt like his energy pulled back some, and it really triggered me to be like angry. Like, cause like, I don't want to wait for something that's not coming, for someone who's not good for me. I mean, like, opportunity. Okay. So I didn't ask any questions, but I feel like there's going to be an opportunity, or this is an opportunity to collaborate. Okay. So I'm going to stay focused. Okay. So what is the current energy for the divine couple? What is the current energy for the twins? Okay. So I do have Mars out here. It did fall out in the reverse. So we'll just kind of have to, I am kind of seeing that as a stagnation. Okay, this also came out in the reverse, so maybe my deck is just upside down. Ooh. I knew this was going to be the moon card, okay? So we're going to put these all up in the upright because my deck was upside down. So what is there's an opportunity to take action and change your perception and feelings. Didn't I just say? Isn't that what I was talking about? So it is kind of that Wheel of Fortune energy here. I do feel like, okay, and it's not just action. So this is impulse, courage, strength. Okay. The opportunity to take action, to do something, to make it work out is here. If you are willing to communicate and express your feelings. Okay. Opportunity to take action, communicate, and express. And shifting. Now, if you don't have the opportunity to talk to your twin, definitely, in the 3D, you can talk telepathically, because as much as I felt like I wanted to reach out and like cuss him out, I had previously decided, I was like, I can't reach out to him as much as because before I was more in a different mood, and I was just like, I just want to send you some affirmations. But I was like, no, I can't do that. Like, so whatever it is I want to communicate with my twin, I'm communicating directly through spirit until he can meet me halfway. Okay, because I am willing to communicate. I am willing to share my truth and work something out, but I'm not willing to stoop to his level he still is in his ego a lot. He still definitely wants like to see me chase him, or at least it would make him feel more comfortable if I was like, hey, 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 and that ain't happening. It ain't gonna happen. I will communicate with you through spirit, okay? And so you put your intuition on. Friendship create. Okay, so I really feel like okay. I almost want to redo this, but what I do see here is if you've been tripping on your twin flame connection, I do see that things are changing in our favor. I do see the wheel of fortune as changing into getting to where you can be more in the union. Okay, look, that's 11, 11, 11, right? And this is friendship. This is the 11th house. So it has to do with community and humanity and just group projects. So I just feel like the opportunity for you guys to build something, whether it's business, friendship, or a family, is here. I mean, okay. These reversals are confusing me. I think what I have to do is like decide, am I going to read reversals or not? Okay. I'm going to read them upright, and then we can always know that you could be on the opposite end of that. So I have the Emperor and the Eight of Coins. So I just really feel like he's working on himself. Like the Divine Masculine is working on himself. He's working on himself. Protecting himself, preserving himself, preserving his plans. Okay. So yeah, this is definitely in alignment with the more positive side, as that, like, yes, the Divine Masculine is working it out. And I think that the energy that I've been feeling is just the difficulty of doing that. The fact that things have to change, the fact that new habits, new life, new you, new year, new you, all that energy. I just feel like maybe that's the energy that I was feeling today. So, protect yourself, because it was putting me in a funk. It was making me feel like, and almost triggering me to lash out at him. So some would probably say that I'm lucky that I have the opportunity to lash out at him, but it's like the connection is still very tender, like anybody else could lash out on him, but me, oh, he'd die. He'll be so, and by die, his ego would kill his poor spirit, and we just don't need that. Okay, so yeah, happiness is coming. I really feel like I want to just kind of wrap this up. I'm gonna go ahead and get look, and this 6 of coins here with the gift. I really feel like this connection is a gift from the divine. I do feel, okay, I'm just going to speak intuitively. I do feel that the Divine Masculine is transforming. I think that it may take, there's no time limit. Like, think about what it took for you to become who you are now. Okay, think about, like, even from the beginning of your twin flame journey. Like, for me, it was 2019 when it first got sparked. January 2019. That's 3 years. So I think that maybe I was feeling a little bit of the impatience, wanting answers like, are you coming or not? Are we going to do life or not? So I'm definitely felt that, but it's like, this is, free will is at play too. And I think that scares me, because he freely chose a scallywag over me. So why, can I expect more from him now, especially when there's a lot of even more healing work to be done, so let's just get a few messages from the Divine Masculine. This is definitely not a twin flame energy check. This is basically me just rambling, but let's just get a few messages from the Divine Masculine and abused. You know what? Like, look, I have a campaign that I want to launch called Talk to Me Nice, and it's about domestic violence, verbal and psychiatric domestic violence. And I don't know, just the fact that the abused card came out here, it's like, we have to realize that sometimes these men get abused as well. There could definitely be some abusive energy in the masculine's home, and he could be, he's a part of it for sure. Like, I'm sure he's contributing to the hostility. Let's not act like that's not, but yeah, I never meant to hurt you. Okay. Thank you, divine masculine. So I'm also seeing this as like, the divine masculine has a lot of trauma from his childhood that needs to be unpacked, and because of the abusive nature, whether it was like beating or verbal, I do think that my masculine mentioned him experiencing verbal abuse. Not that he said it like that, but that's what it was. That trauma, I never meant to hurt you, is what contributed to it. If it's meant to be, it will be. Aww. I think that's kind of like giving it up to God. That's kind of like going with the flow and being like, I just seen the word divorce. I put it back in here, but it's because divorces do need to occur. I'm still legally married, and I know he is with someone. You forced me to heal my wounds. Yeah. So yeah. Deep breath, ladies. Deep breath, deep breath. I'm gonna have to like rename this video because this is more like divine feminine freak out. Yeah, he's healing. We gotta be willing to give him time, whether your person is a man or a woman. We're gonna have to let the masculine do the work, and I think that's what was hard for me. I'm more relaxed now because I'm like, okay, I know. I was really feeling upset. Like, I don't want to wait. I shouldn't have to wait. I should be able to just, if he cared about me, he would call, and it's like, as much as that's true, divine feminine, as much as that is true, this is not a relationship. It's a connection. And this is not even about us. It's about what we're here to bring in the world. So there's things that we can work on, I think I did a reading last night, and I was like, get ready, divine feminine, get ready. And look at me. I'm like, raccoon eyes, I'm like, wow, he's not coming. He is coming. He's coming. He cares very much. I actually had done a reading just on, to communicate with my divine masculine earlier. And he told me he was coming. And I still was like, and I'm not on my period. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. Ooh, that's fucked up. I'm putting it back. Because I'm terrified. That's fucked up. I'm like, he's coming. And he says, ain't nobody coming. I almost let them destroy our connection. That's an alignment. I just feel the energy of like a lot of work being need to be done, and in divine feminine, as much as we got like re-aroused, and especially if you've heard from your twin, because I think that's why I'm so triggered. Well, I'm triggered right now, y'all. I'm triggered as fuck right now. I'm just like, I'm angry. I feel just like it really like an energy of like being impatient and frustrated and wanting justice or something. Like, yeah, it's not my usual energy, so I'm kind of feeling like, well, maybe it's probably my twin going through something, because it's telling me here that we're walking towards something that's good for us, and that the energy between divine masculine's energy is sweet towards the divine feminine, Um, so there's nothing for me, I should be just like, okay, it's what it is. Let me get back to doing my work. And so that's what I'm going to have to do. I'm just have to be like, okay, let me just go back to doing my work. But I don't know. For some reason, I do feel triggered. So, but I think it has to do with that Wheel of Fortune energy of, even though things haven't really changed, the possibility of change is there, but so is the possibility of not changing. And I think that that's the fear that, it's going to take forever or never going to happen or be inadequate. I don't know. Just because I had pulled these out, let's get just to see if there's any type of sexual energy. Yeah, there's definitely some sexual energy, right? But anything that, something for the twins, anything from the twins, for the twins, this message, spirit, as you put these connections together and help us to heal our hearts, heal our inner childhood wounds. What is it that we need to know as divine feminine and masculine? Okay, 9 of Wands. Look at how the masculine has her face covered, her mouth covered. Don't speak. Yeah, his hand is covering her mouth. I feel like the divine masculine is just like the feminine is ready. She's just like, come on, babe. And he's just like, you know what I'm saying? She's like, come on, let's just be together. And he's just like, and so I feel like he's just got some healing to do. Like he's still defensive. He's still like, I'm not ready. This is not perfect. I don't got $1 million in the bank yet. I need to rose petals on the bed, balloon animals. You know what I'm saying? Like he's like, whatever his plan is, like it ain't in action yet. And until it is, he ain't trying to reveal shit. That's why he's like, don't speak. He probably can feel my energy. Don't you message me with no bullshit. Don't you trigger me because you triggered. He's like, I'm trying to manage my triggers. Ace of Pentacles. Oh, but you know what? It's all. Oh my god, I am feeling so much energy. Oh my god. It's so that you guys can have this new beginning. Okay, divine feminine. Deep breath. I don't know why I feel this way. I feel super emotional. I'm just like, and like I said, it's not my usual energy. I've been feeling really logical about my twin flame connection lately. So for me to be all in my emotions, I really feel like this is coming from my twin or from like the collective, or maybe there's been a shift because I'm loving this though. This is looking like honeymoon to me, and I know that when the time comes, we about to be straight honeymooning. Do you hear me? Straight honeymooning. Um, the divine masculine wants to be a king to you. He doesn't want you to see him as weak or broke or unworthy. So that is what is his concern, is getting back to where he was, because the karmic not choosing you really brought him down. It really lowered his vibration because he was walking away from his path. Like you're on the path with him. And so not choosing you really lowered his vibration. So now his self-esteem is fucked up. Not to mention like the ego and the spiritual work that needs to be done. Okay. And so he wants you to feel safe with him. I'm really feeling my masculine, like his energy right now. It makes me kind of be like, okay. Let's just pull one more spirit. What do we need to know to bring peace, love, and comfort to the twins at this time? Oh. Yeah, it's going to be okay. I usually do like just spirit messages, and I try not to be like so much about the masculine, because I read those ones, but it's like I know that mission is not about that. And not that I read them, I listen to those, for my entertainment. You need something? Okay. But anyways, before I go, this is very much in alignment with this Three of Pentacles here. I'm definitely seeing working on a baby. Definitely going to be working on a baby. So right now things are standoffish. It's almost like, yes, they're here together, but they're not exactly in alignment, and it's just things are just shaky, and they gotta be defensive, and they gotta maybe the mouth covers, be quiet, be secretive. I hope his bitch doesn't watch these videos. I don't know what she knows. I don't know her at all. And I know there's more than one, so I don't know them. And maybe they don't know anything about me. I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, but anyways, I hope she didn't watch this. So so starting off of this kind of like defensive, like, and this may be how you enter into the connection, like not telling anyone, like he's not necessarily going to say, oh yeah, I'm about to go, he may, I gotta go take care of some business, it's not necessarily going to be like he tells the whole world that he's with his divine feminine, and feminine also for you too. I mean, I know that for me, I had already planned on not telling anyone, like even though I had some communication, like I didn't tell my friends because it's special to me. To them, it would be stupid. But it's special to me, so keep it sacred. I could talk to you guys about it. So, but yeah. So, anyways, you will eventually come out of this weird place, this Nine of Wands energy of having to like be really defensive, secretive, to having some alone time. Okay, I'm gonna stop complaining, and that alone time is gonna lead to the Three of Pentacles, which is, building a relationship. But I also feel like that's going to include your divine child, okay, your divine business, okay, your divine home, okay. All right, you guys. So thank you for letting me ramble with you. I hope that sharing my experience is helpful to you so that you can know that you're not alone on the journey. So put some stuff in the comments, like let me know. Tell me your freaking story. I'd love to read it, and go back and forth with you. And like, share, subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.